Same.
Well, you're singing it, Max.
Yeah. It was brilliant, though.
Yeah, well. Hi, guys. Welcome to our weekly podcast. You're joined by Connor, Max, say hello.
Hey.
And Chris.
Howdy.
Fuck's Chris.
And we're three of the four pieces to UnderTides, an English band, an English pop punk band. And yeah, this is our weekly podcast where we talk about news and shit in general. Talk about banter. So how's everyone doing today?
Wonderfully.
Good.
For fuck's sake, Chris, every episode is just going to be a one-word answer until our season finale when Chris is just going to punch me in the face and take over the podcast. So, obviously for the last episode it was nearly 40 minutes long, so we're going to try and cut it down a little bit. We're going to time from now and then just time 20 minutes from now and just end the show there.
Alright.
So it makes it easier to edit.
Limit the banter.
Yeah, and people don't get bored. We don't want to give our banter away straight away. So on to our first segment, which is news. Now I found a news story like this morning because I had one and it was boring. Someone count 20 minutes as well because I'm not.
Oh god.
It's like just
Right.
It's 1:45 now.
Yeah. Alright.
Yeah. So the news story.
It's not 1:45. It's 1:15.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, my phone's wrong.
Oh my god.
So the news story that I found is this is the headline. A man was rescued by police and fire crews after being caught upside down by his foot in a basketball hoop.
Lad.
So this guy was stuck for hours on a basketball hoop by his foot hanging upside down. And if I can find the picture, I'll put the picture on screen somewhere. But it's fucking hilarious. Just there's a bunch of people looking up and this dude's just hanging upside down. And if you've ever been hanging upside down for a certain amount of time, you'll know your head explodes.
What, lad? How did he do it?
I don't
How'd
know.
that happen?
Well, it doesn't actually say how. It just says police record to Slam Deuce, Anderson Park in I don't know where. I can't read that name.
Oh my god.
Reports of a shirtless man hanging upside down from a basketball hoop. The video shows. We're not talking about the video because it's not there. Eventually, a ladder was brought along with two firefighters to help him down. At which point, he swung at the police officers. He started fighting with the police officers.
Why?
I don't know. Yeah.
Really uninformed on this story, Connor.
Well, no, it's just if a police officer helps you down from where you've been stuck for hours, why is your first instinct to punch him in the face? You wouldn't, would you? I mean, okay, so let's try and figure out, piece the story together, because obviously viewers do not know anything about it. So let's piece together. Why was he stuck up there? Theories.
Okay.
Let's. Anyone got anything?
He tried to do a really awesome basketball trick, but he jumped too high and he got caught.
So, this basketball hoop is like 7 foot up, by the way. It's a standard basketball hoop, Alex. You're thinking he can jump 7 foot in the air, get in the hoop, catch his feet, and hang upside down? To be
Maybe.
honest, I'm confused of why he was there for hours. Surely he would have been there with friends. Else, why would he have been there on his own?
Maybe they were just laughing so hard they couldn't let him down.
But, what, laughing for hours? Like, reports said he was stuck up there for hours.
Wouldn't you be laughing for hours if that happened?
Maybe if it happened to you.
It depends which band member. Which band member?
Probably Tobin, because he's not here right now.
Well, I was gonna say if there was if one of us was to get stuck in a basketball hoop, it would probably be me.
No, yeah, probably.
Because one, none of you guys are small enough to fit in a basketball hoop, and two, none of you guys are as stupid as I am.
But you're small enough that you wouldn't be able to jump that high anyway.
Yeah, but I'll just climb up on it. Down at our local park we have a basketball hoop that I always climb on top of. And this is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking if he didn't jump 7 foot in the air and get caught, I'm thinking that he climbed on this basketball hoop with or without his friends there, fucking God knows, and fell in, or he just tried to they chucked the ball at him and he tried to get it in, Oops. And he just fell through this basketball hoop. What do you guys think?
Well, like, why you go there alone? That's what I want to know. He just like wanted to like sneak in some like secret practice, so he could show off to his friends like, hey guys, what up?
Hey guys, I'm such a good fucking basketballer. And they're just like, no, you were stuck.
It's like in the movies where you get like those montages where like you get super good at something and they go like to like a tournament and you're like, oh my god man, how'd you get so good at that? It's like I did one training montage. That's how I did it.
One training montage and I got stuck while doing it. Oh my god. Could you imagine that?
Maybe that's where he fucked up.
He got stuck.
It was like videoing the whole thing.
Well, there was video of it. Just putting the camera down on a tripod. Mom, be proud of me. Damn.
Bam.
He's stuck. Oh, could you imagine walking past that though and just seeing some guy like hanging up? It's like, would you think it's a game? I wouldn't.
I don't know.
I'd be like, guy, you
I don't know.
okay?
You alright, mate?
I'd be like, guy, you okay? And he'd be like, I'm not your guy, friend. I'm not your friend, guy. Okay, so there are. I did take a screenshot of some just headlines from the BBC News.
Okay.
So obviously that was a joking article, and these headlines. I'll read the headlines out to you. If you have something to say about it, just jump in. So the first one was ex-English star suffers stroke. Don't laugh, Max. Miliband defends his pledge stone.
Hashtag Mellifandom.
Climate drives new era in Arctic Sea. Whoa.
You have picked the most boring news story.
No, these are just headlines. Like,
You're just reading out headlines now.
tributes paid to rugby player. Most unaware of skin cancer signs. Oh, this is a good one. This is an actual really good one, which I don't see why it's in the news. Amazon doubles its free delivery limits. So now instead
yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, so now instead of spending like 40 quid and getting free delivery, you can spend 80. That's what I don't get.
Well done, Amazon.
So much stuff in the news nowadays is shit. Like, anyone see that there's the new royal princess has been born?
Oh yeah.
Okay, I was in work listening to the radio a few days ago when it happened, and the whole thing, pretty much the whole hour was just talking about possible names and blah blah blah. And it's like, why is this stuff in the news? Surely,
Laser child.
well, laser.
Fucking hell.
Surely there should be more important things to talk about in the news, but it just social media nowadays is just so crap.
Well, it's the royal family, so it kind of needs to be talked about.
Why? Just because they're royal does not mean they have a kid, so it needs to be talked about.
Well, that's what happens.
I don't.
Though.
Yeah, but what? How does that benefit us? Like, I don't think Chris.
It doesn't.
I don't think Chris has benefited in any way from finding out that there is now a new fourth in line for the throne. Has it, Chris?
I didn't even know about it until like the day after it happened.
See, this doesn't matter. Like, dude, put more important stuff in the news. Talk about global warming, anything. I don't care. I'm not really not bothered. But yeah. So Amazon. So what are you guys gonna?
So
buy?
back to Amazon.
What are you guys gonna buy on Amazon now that the free delivery is like doubled pretty much?
I have no money, so I won't buy it.
I think the thing is, what it means is, before you had to spend £10 to get free delivery, now it's 20.
Oh,
So it's not 40 and 80, it's 10 and 20.
Sorry, like.
There's quite a big difference.
I'm just gonna buy as many sex dolls as I can. I'm gonna blow them up. And I'm gonna put them in my bedroom. And then when my parents come home, I'm just gonna pretend I have loads of bitches.
Surely they know that they weren't real people.
Shut up, Max. It's ruining
Get
my dream.
ultra realistic.
Yeah, fucking. Costs like 50 quid for one, but I can afford like a dozen of them. Why not? That's like, I won't go on holiday. I'll just buy a bunch of fucking blow up sex dolls. Mac, what are you doing? So
Probably none of that picked up on the mic.
I think it did just faintly. So that was a skit of what my no, it'd be more like, Connor, when are your friends leaving? Like, and why aren't they dressed? Go away, Mum. Fuck off. That's what I usually do. I start crying. God,
You might bury your face in one of them.
in one of their breasts, just like
My mum doesn't understand me like you do.
Mum and Dad don't understand.
Yeah.
So, next part, that's news. So this next part, obviously last week we talked about music. This week I thought we could change it up. So basically this week we're just going to ask each other a question, one question each, and we're just going to have to answer it. It can be serious. Okay. You can either make everyone who's watching this get to know us a bit more, or you can make everyone think we're fucking weird. So we'll start off with you, Max. What's the question you want to ask us? Right. Remember, get close to the mic.
Okay. I'll ask what I said this morning, which was yeah. It's not the Hitler one.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
It was if you think the legal age limit for drinking should be lowered to 16, because that's when most people go to college.
That is not what I expected. I'm not gonna lie. I expected something stupid because we're not sensible.
I know.
So, do you think the drinking age should be lowered to 16?
Yeah.
Because that's the age people go to college. Chris, I'll let you start off because you barely talk. What do you think?
I don't know. It really depends on the person and how mature they are and stuff.
Yeah, but I'm 18 right now, and I can tell you, I'm not mature in any sense of the phrase.
So we should raise it, is that what we're saying? It shouldn't be 18, it should be later.
Because I need alcohol to survive.
Be honest, I wouldn't mind it being lowered to 16, because then it saves me walking to the fucking shop and buying a bunch of little chavs drinks.
Well then don't do it.
Well then you just get pestered, like, oh, can you buy this for me? How many times have you guys been asked by like 16-year-olds?
Yeah, I'm just like, no, fuck off, and then I just walk on.
Telling Chris earlier about how you could just steal drinks from kids by doing it that way, but we won't get into that. I don't know.
You could do, yeah, you could do.
I don't know. I don't know about lowering it. It'd be. I don't know. I wasn't prepared for that question, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie.
I asked you that question this morning, though. And you were like, I wasn't prepared for that.
Shut up.
And then you never thought about the answer to it.
Well, I thought it would just come to me. Like, because I'm usually good with answering questions like that, but just obviously not.
Okay. But like, I don't know, when was the first time you had a drink, Connor? An alcoholic beverage.
I was 5.
What?
I wasn't really, no. I don't know. The first time I had an actual alcoholic drink was, I was like 14, and I got drunk on 2 beers.
And there we go.
I'm not joking.
So that's like Chris nowadays.
Yeah, and you. But I don't know. Yeah, the first stage, 14. What about yours?
I have no idea.
Do you not remember?
I think it might have been like 15. That was like when I went out to like, first parties.
Friends. Max had friends at the age of 15.
Yeah, nothing before that. It was kind of a dry spell, friend-wise.
Okay, Chris, what's your question?
My question is, Connor, what's your question?
Fuck off, Chris. Ask a question. You can't do that.
I can. It's a question.
No, it isn't. I said a question that like refers to everybody. You've asked me a question.
Should I just change it to what's everyone else's question?
No, because I've already asked a question.
See, Chris, we love you. We do love you, but you need to talk. Like, there's nothing you want to ask us, nothing at all, nothing you think anyone would want to know about us.
No.
None of our deep, dark secrets.
No.
Oh.
For fuck's sake. Jesus Christ, Chris.
You know what? How about you, Connor? You ask your question, and I'll give Chris some time to think about it.
Because I know he's not going to ask a question. Look at that menacing smile. God, I'm just gonna right now at this point. I'm just gonna get a picture of Chris when he was like in year 9 or something. I'm just gonna put it on the screen so people can see.
Oh yeah, wait.
No, we know what it looks like, Max. You don't need to show us.
The one where he showed us in his school uniform.
Yeah.
Wait, put on the one that I fucking edited.
You edit it? Oh, that one. No. I'll just farm on of him smiling, and I'll upload it. Why not? For banter.
That one.
Yeah, I'll do that one.
Do that.
That mother. What is it?
Mother, I am home.
Alright, I'll do my question. I don't actually have a question. Oh, fair enough. I've got a question. This is like kind of a. If you. Oh, fucking hell, I don't know. If you knew you were gonna die tomorrow,
Such a cliche question.
What would you do? What would be your last things to do?
Probably cry myself to sleep.
That's not a...
Sure.
Chris?
I do everything I've ever wanted to do, but haven't.
And
What-
what's that?
what is that?
Wait, let's get to know Chris Holland. What are some of the things that you want to do that you haven't?
Lose my virginity.
Chris!
It's true.
What the fuck have I just... Max is dying.
That's why I don't speak.
Because you just because you're a virgin doesn't mean you can't speak. Fucking hell. Oh,
That's
you should have
something.
seen it. Did you see the message you sent me the other day when I was like, "Oh, Chris, how do I ask you ask you how to do something?" He was like, "What's that?" I was like, "How do I get no problems with a bitch ain't one." He was like, "Be a virgin at the age of 18 like me." I was like, that wasn't even about me and it hurt.
No, he said never have a girlfriend by the age of 18.
But I just didn't want to mention that because that's harsh. Cheers, Max.
You can't
Chris,
really do that in a day,
But Chris,
can you?
if you haven't lost your virginity now, just because you're going to die tomorrow, what makes you think you'll lose it then?
I'll find a way.
The drive and the motivation.
This is why Chris doesn't speak, because everything that comes out of his mouth is just rapey.
I'll find a way.
We're not condoning rape on this podcast, or any form of sexual abuse.
Oh my god.
But if
It's like last week when you were
but-
like, oh yeah, I don't condone animal abuse. I love animals. I love people. Like what?
But if you do wanna hook up with our friend Chris Holland is his name.
Hit him up.
We'll put a
Twitter.
picture
What's your Twitter?
Yeah,
At
what's your Twitter handle?
GizmoCH.
Yeah.
Can you spell that?
Gizmoch.
Gizmo check.
Hit him up, ladies.
Hit him up. If you want his number, just email us in at www.wedon'thaveanemailaddress.com.
Okay.
That shit. No, we do have an email. We just forgot it.
Yeah.
Okay, so Max, what would be your last thing you do on Earth?
Okay. Well, I guess I'd probably stop searching for a job.
I would quit my
Probably.
job.
Yeah.
Why the fuck would you work if you're gonna die tomorrow?
Exactly.
Or if you knew the world was gonna end in a year, what would you do? Like you have a year, and then the world's just everything's gone.
I don't know. I'd
That's
probably
a better
procrastinate
question.
everything until like the last.
Yeah,
day.
I think I'd lose motivation to do everything. Why be a musician? Why do a podcast? Why go to college?
I think I'd still want to be an UnderTides though, because like
I'd try.
it's something that I like doing it. It's not like work to me.
I'll try and get my ex back. Oh, I'm joking. Oh, fucking hell. Do we have a time check?
Yeah. What time did we check last time?
Quarter past.
So it's been 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Has it?
Yeah.
Okay,
Almost.
so the last segment of our show, like always, because we're not joined by Tobe today, we obviously can't do fun with Tobin. So what we're going to do instead is we're going to read through his tweets and take the piss out of his tweets.
Sorry, man. All right, that's.
Sorry, Tobe, we actually apologise, Tobe, for doing this, but
It's gonna happen anyway.
yeah, we have to somehow. We need to figure out our last segment for our show, and this is it.
Okay, let's see. That's gone. The old Twitter.
The old Twitter. I remember when he said he was going to stop tweeting, and then
Yeah, that lasted for like
2 days.
yeah about that.
I'm surprised though. It lasted 2 days. I'm happy for him.
Yeah, but he tweeted because I made fun of him.
You always make fun of him.
Yeah, but
He doesn't deserve it. He's a gentle boy.
all right.
'Kay.
So shall I start from like the top?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
From
just
his recent tweet,
start
and then
whenever,
go
mate.
down.
Just start whenever you feel comfortable.
All right. So his last tweet was 4 hours ago. It said, "Entertain me." Right, I don't know if he's quoting
Talk a
Robbie
bit
Williams
quieter,
here.
because look at that waveform.
Stop talking about the waveform. man.
Waves. Go on then.
Yeah, entertain
Actually,
me.
should we
Oh
let
my
Chris,
god.
should we let Chris read them out? Because Chris hasn't spoken like at all.
Yeah. All right, I'll read one, and then Chris will read the next.
All right.
Look at my phone. It's right there, man. Do it.
He's moving the mic. Go on then, mate.
Oh my god, what are you
Chris-
doing, mate?
Chris,
Come on.
what are you doing,
it's not
man?
that complicated.
Trying to get the mic close to
Testing
me.
1 2.
Okay. Spare a thought whilst you're out in the sun and I'm in a suit.
Well, considering it's fucking not even sunny, someone can check the weather forecast.
It's so nice out, and I'm at work. FFS.
Wait, was that today? Has he seen the weather? Is
it's not that
Is it no
nice.
sell?
I mean, at least I walked here in like a t-shirt.
Wait, you
and that's
walked?
it. Oh, I got a bus.
I was gonna say. Gun and Chris, what's another one?
Things feel good now, happy.
What a loser.
What do you say? What? Feel good now.
Things feel good now, happy.
Fucking, he
peace
says
sign.
this, and then he gets. Like,
And then a tiger.
A tiger emoji. Lovely.
why a tiger? Why toad? Read
Next
another
one was just a peace emoji. And then it says, things are looking up.
I don't actually know what is going on, FFS.
This is
I
so
don't even-
confusing,
to be honest,
FFS.
I don't even know what's going on.
I'm so...
Ellipses.
Should we
Going
finish
to
that?
be hungover tomorrow, FFS.
Can we finish that sentence? I'm so, and we'll all think of a word to go in there.
Okay.
Okay, so you start off then, Max.
Alright.
Remember, just imagine I'm Tobin. So, I'm so, and then...
I don't want to go for like an obvious one. I'm so... What's something Tobin would say? I'm so... sexually frustrated.
Well, that's Chris.
No, okay.
Okay, carry on with the tweets, because we can't think of anything to finish
No.
off. I was just going to say
You're
I'm
not.
so gay. That's it.
That's so
Just-
generic.
Thank you, Chris. Go on then, Chris, what's another one?
Going to be hungover tomorrow, FFS.
Learn to handle your drink.
Tonight could be eventful.
I'll skip the one where he liked the YouTube video. That was awkward, peace sign, and then 2 happy, smiley, laugh.
What was awkward? This is
Dunno.
why he needs to talk to us. We don't know what was awkward.
Just one day ago. What happened?
Did we see him yesterday? No, we didn't.
No. Okay, the next one was...
Oh, it was Sunday yesterday.
Yeah, the next one was No Way, Chris! With loads of laughing
Yeah,
emojis.
that's when Chris was talking about... Again, rape comes up in the podcast.
Oh.
But we won't talk about that.
That was
one more
banter,
tweet,
though.
one more
That
tweet,
was
and
an
then...
exciting evening. I started talking about how I was listening to Coldplay.
Okay, wait. One more
This is
tweet.
really boring. Meh.
Is that it?
Yeah.
That's classic
So we
Toad
just
then.
go. I'll just
Classic.
scroll through and find the best one
Okay,
I can find.
find the best one you can find. So Max, how are you today? How was Max?
Brilliant. So anyway, I woke up this morning.
Yeah.
And then I went back to sleep.
Yeah.
So I set an alarm, like, and I'm always like, I'm going to wake up at the alarm. And I
I
never
would
do.
set alarms, yeah. My alarm went off at 9:15 this morning. Did I wake up to it? Did I fuck?
You know, I set my alarm for like 11.
Well, on that note, we're going to end the second episode of our podcast. So much for 20 minutes.
Oh!
26.
How'd you know?
Because I just looked at the time.
Wait, no, wait.
Fuck off.
20.
Chris. We
23 minutes.
Oh, 23 minutes, not
Yeah.
bad. Yeah.
Significantly shorter than the last
Yeah,
one.
yeah, nearly like half the length. So this is what we're gonna do for now, and we'll actually set a timer though for 20. As soon as it goes off, we'll end it. But eventually, production value go up, and we'll get a longer podcast. But that's when we start getting more than 79 views per fucking podcast.
Mum, please listen.
Mum, show your friends. Yeah, thanks for listening, guys. This has been the second episode. God knows what we're gonna call it yet.
No, well, we'll
No.
see.
Yeah, well, you'll find out.
Come up with something.
Yeah, Chris will come up with something. Yeah, tune in next time, subscribe, like, listen to Unrecorded, that's our single. And like always, we have an EP coming out in the end of June.
Like always, nothing's changed there.
Called Out of Hand. Check it out when it comes out. It's £2. You buy it on iTunes and shit like that. And peace. Do you guys want to say goodbye? Final goodbye?
Goodbye.
Farewell.
Oh, what's the next
So
part? I always
long.
forget. I don't
Didn't
even
we
know.
say that like last
Yeah, we
time
did.
as well?
And then I was like, on the count of
Yeah,
4,
sorry.
everyone say goodbye. 1, 2, and then Chris ended it.
Goodbye, so long.
What did you say it was called, Chris? Thanks. Thanks for all the...
Oh, what? Thanks for all the fish.
That's it. Is that actually what it's called?
It's from Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Oh, fair enough.
Again, there's so much deja vu right
Yeah,
now.
yeah, there is.
Anyway.
Someone end it on a really like weird noise.